Eric Thomas, turning setbacks into your greatest comebacks. Imagine for a moment, if you will, the life of Eric Thomas, a man who has faced his fair share of setbacks but has transformed those obstacles into the greatest comebacks in his journey. In his TED Talk titled, "Turning Setbacks into Your Greatest Comebacks," Eric shares his incredible story, inspiring us all to see our challenges not as barriers, but as stepping stones towards greatness. You might be wondering, how does one turn a setback into a comeback? Let me tell you this. It starts with acknowledging the setback, understanding its impact, and then finding ways to rise above it. It's not about ignoring the problem, but facing it head-on and making the most of the situation. In the early stages of his career, Eric Thomas struggled. He was a young man trying to make it big in the music industry, but his efforts seemed to fall short. Despite the setbacks, he didn't give up. Instead, he turned to writing, which became his true passion. His first book, The Power of Now, was a critical success. It wasn't an easy road. He faced numerous rejections before finally getting published. This experience taught him that perseverance is key. Here's something you should know. Every time you face a setback, you have the power to choose your response. Will you let it define you, or will you use it to propel yourself forward? Another significant challenge came when Eric was diagnosed with diabetes. This diagnosis was a major setback, and many would have seen it as a dead end. However, instead of letting it hold him back, he used it as fuel to become more disciplined in his health. He adopted a healthier lifestyle, incorporating exercise and proper nutrition. He even started a fitness program, challenging himself to run a marathon. His determination paid off, and he completed the race. This comeback story is a testament to resilience and the power of turning adversity into strength. But it doesn't stop there. Eric has faced countless other setbacks throughout his life, including financial struggles and criticism from others. Yet, he remains undeterred. He believes that each challenge is an opportunity to grow stronger and more resilient. He often quotes, "Setbacks are not failures, they are opportunities to learn and grow." This mindset allows him to bounce back from any obstacle, turning what could have been a negative experience into a positive lesson. In his TED Talk, Eric shares a profound insight. Every setback is a stepping stone. You can either step on it or step over it. The choice is yours. This quote encapsulates the essence of his philosophy. By choosing to step over the setback, he transforms it into a pathway to success rather than a roadblock. Consider the life of a professional athlete who faces injury after injury. Instead of giving up, they focus on rehabilitation and training harder than ever. They see their setbacks as a chance to improve their skills and become better athletes. Similarly, Eric sees every challenge as a chance to learn and grow. He once said, "If you're not failing, you're not learning." This means that failure is not a reflection of your worth, but a necessary part of the learning process. Real-life examples abound. Oprah Winfrey, for instance, faced numerous setbacks in her early career, including being fired from her first job at Baltimore's WHBW-TV. Yet, she never gave up. She continued to pursue her dreams and eventually became one of the most influential figures in media. Her story is a testament to the power of turning setbacks into comebacks. Another example is Michael Jordan, widely regarded as one of the greatest basketball players of all time. Despite being cut from his high school basketball team, he didn't let that setback define him. Instead, he worked harder than anyone else, honing his skills and becoming one of the best shooters in the game. His journey is a powerful illustration of how turning setbacks into comebacks can lead to extraordinary achievements. So how can you apply Eric Thomas' philosophy to your own life? First, acknowledge the setback. Understand its impact and why it occurred. Then, take action by finding solutions and learning from the experience. Remember, setbacks are temporary, and they don't define your future. Use them as opportunities to become stronger and more resilient. Here's something else to consider. Setbacks can sometimes serve as a catalyst for change. They force you to adapt and evolve, pushing you out of your comfort zone. When you view setbacks this way, they become less daunting and more manageable. Lastly, always maintain a positive attitude. Believe in yourself and your abilities. Surround yourself with supportive people who believe in you as much as you do. Together, you can overcome any obstacle. In conclusion, Eric Thomas' message is clear. Every setback is a stepping stone towards greatness. It's not about avoiding challenges but embracing them. By choosing to step over the setback and seeing it as a path to growth, you can turn any obstacle into a powerful comeback. So, let's all strive to turn our own setbacks into the greatest comebacks we can muster. Because remember, the person you become after the setback is the person you choose to be.